Starseeds. Welcome to your Starseed reading for the month of February. I'm so honored to be channeling your energies right now and just see what comes through. Lots of high frequency dimensional light codes and waves of energies being integrated this month. Lots having to do with the rainbow energies and rainbow frequencies. I do want to pull some cards for you guys and just see what comes through. Being told to pull from the Oracle cards right now. Feel like a lot of you, like this winter has been taking a toll on you, and I get it. I feel it too. Just know that like with the winter time comes a lot of fun and a lot of fun rides, going with the flow, going with the flow of the frequencies coming in, and just knowing how to balance work with fun. It's all about balancing work with fun and really doing what lights you up as much as you possibly can. And even if you make this a career, even if you don't, like, it's really going to help you if you do. But you can do this on the side while you're doing your main career. Higher learning. You're going to be learning a lot this month. A lot. Spickens. Very intelligent starseeds. Yeah, they're reiterating that it's a poor timing for a career change, meaning like don't quit your 9-to-5 and just decide you want to automatically be a counselor or automatically decide you want to be like a starseed light warrior. Like don't do this like dramatically like that. Make sure you're building it up on the side until when you can make this your full-time thing. Just like use responsibility when it comes to that, okay? I feel like some of you are feeling challenged by money issues right now, but they're really asking you to get back into that frequency of abundance. Like that feeling when you know like you have a check coming in and you're like really excited, but then you receive the check and there's an added bonus onto that for either extra hours you worked in prior months and they're adding it to your check, or just like a surprise bonus from work. So they're wanting you to hold on to that frequency of that coming in right here in your solar plexus, okay? Like right here. And they're wanting you to just like really take that in and feel it. It's that frequency. It's the feeling. It's like butterflies in your stomach, and it's the frequency of abundance. And the more you feel that and focus your intention, your intuition on that feeling, you're going to create some awesome things, and you're going to receive some awesome abundance by doing that. I promise you. You got the summer reading, I believe it was to the Andromedans or the Pleiadians. I think I'm being told to tell you to watch the Andromedan and the Pleiadian reading because there's like messages and light codes in each of those for you. Okay, Spickens. We have Queen of Summer in the upright. Sunflower frequency, fairy frequency. Gosh, have you guys been picking up what I'm putting down here with the fairy frequencies? Have you been connecting with elementals and mermaids and elves and fairies? Have you been connecting with those energies? Have you been feeling those frequencies? Because I've been connecting with them, and I'm a Spicken. Connect with the sunflower frequencies because that will really, really help you too. It says, listen to your heart, intuitive insights that you can trust, and taking care of others perhaps too much. This is the month for you to focus on yourself. This is the month for you to uplift yourself and don't rely on outside forces or influences to do this for you. This is the time for you to realize your authenticity, to focus on you and yourself. To listen to your heart. To listen to your heart, to start taking care of yourself more. This is the month to do it. And I think you guys know the next steps to take when it comes to this. I don't even have to say anything, do I? 8 of Summer in the upright. This says the desire for a more meaningful life. This says realizing that it's time to move on and choosing to make major life changes. So there's lots of energies coming in. It would make sense that this is the perfect time that lots of starseeds are deciding to move on with their life, to go towards the higher light mission, the higher vibe mission, missions, lots of missions. It's not just one mission. Like everything that you do is a self-expression, therefore it's your mission. I want you to pull in contrast when you are able to see clearly with what this bliss actually feels like. I want you to pull in the contrast of the way either you've been feeling or felt in the past when it came to like hurts that you experienced, that you overcame. Okay, so like those hurts, I want you to like see those things and be like, hey, like I'm not that person anymore. And I've evolved so much. And do I want to experience black or do I want to experience white? Do I want to experience dark or do I want to experience light? Bring in the contrast. Like that's the good thing about this duality plane is like we have tools that we can use that are actually just naturally found here. And so when you bring in the contrast, you can easily see the light and then you'll know what to do. It's like pretty obvious, isn't it? Pretty obvious. We have 5 of Autumn. So this was pertaining to that career that you're going to be going into more, but they're wanting you to build it up on the side. You could be feeling challenged by money issues, but like I said, pulling that feeling of frequency of abundance, that frequency of abundance in your solar plexus that I was talking about, do that exercise. We have King of Winter. And it says, get advice from someone professional and objective. Someone that you don't have a personal tie with. Someone that is the best at what they do in their area. It's like, you're going to be either like looking to a mentor, you're going to be becoming a mentor yourself. Okay. Public speaking, you could be doing public speaking or, like I said, unemotional relationships would just be to walk away from these unemotional relationships. But when it comes to looking for advice, look to something that is unemotional because then these people aren't taking sides with you. They're just simply looking objectively at the situation at hand that you're explaining to them and then telling you like what you're not seeing or showing you things that maybe you didn't think to look at. And it's just very, very helpful when you talk to these people. We have 3 of Autumn. And this says follow your passion when it comes to your career. So they are wanting you to build it up on the side, but they're not wanting you to just like jump into it like gun-ho. Like, yes, you want to jump into the creativity and the planning gun-ho, but they don't, you understand what I mean. Do it responsibly. And it's saying be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. So they're wanting you to, with this rainbow energy that's being activated, that's being integrated, they're really wanting you to explore these avenues and really express yourself in completely different ways that you've never thought to express yourself before, because this is what these energies are entailing. This is what's coming in, and you will be compensated for this. You will. You will. This is your card. This is your shuffle. And I did shuffle these decks many times, so between the readings. I just want to reiterate that the synchronicities are so funny and uncanny. We have 6 of Winter, how it all goes together. It's like that puzzle piece, the universal puzzle. It's all coming together. Positive changes are on their way to you. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. I really see you traveling. It's like we have this card. You're like this traveler. You're like, I know I'm looking towards the light now. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm headed. And you're taking that trip, you're taking that vacation, or you're just simply relocating all together. And Spirit is saying, hey, when you do this, like positive things are coming to you no matter what. But you do this and you have faith in the universe and you just trust and you do this responsibly. You will see magic on the other side of this. Okay? Trust in yourself. And awakening. Trust in the messages. We have the awakening card. So this says, change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in the action. So you will have moments where perhaps you're going through these awakenings, especially with these light codes coming in, and you have to take a break from doing what you've been doing, but it's okay to take this time for you to realign, to go back to center. And when you change the way that you're looking at a specific situation, not only do you expand your consciousness and receive, not only do you expand your consciousness and receive light codes, but you also gain so much more clarity. Everything is so much more black and white, and you can bring balance then to the situation. It's like, it's a blissful, beautiful gift that the universe is offering to you through each and every perspective that you take in each and every situation. And they're really wanting you to embrace your uniqueness, embrace your weirdness, embrace what makes you different. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of your goofiness. Be proud of your weirdness. Like, do you know how many people would love to have a personality like yours? And it's not to say that you should look up to anyone else's personality and wish you had theirs. Like, no, just be you, because you're you for a reason. And it's cool to be you. Like, you being cool and being weird is like the next cool thing to do. Okay? Like, it's just the cool thing to do. It just is. Like, I want you to take on that mindset, because this is what we're coming into. Like, we're removing the mask, we're removing the inauthenticity. We're coming into our authenticity. We're coming into our own, and we're embracing all our quirks and our uniqueness and our weirdness, and it's beautiful. And don't be afraid to take a temporary pause in action. Really allow yourself to take this time to reintegrate the energies, to come into alignment, like I said, and to take time to rest and take time for you to clear your energy and to get into realignment. I want to pull a tarot here and see what else comes through. The Lovers card. Perhaps you're moving on to someone new. Perhaps you're just getting really reacquainted with your higher self or your light beings, or perhaps you're really embracing like the divine masculine part of you or the divine feminine part of you, and kind of diving into these different feelings and frequencies and knowings. And it's all about multidimensionality, isn't it? And exploring yourself on every single level and facet that there is. And this is what you're doing this month. So wise, beyond. No, that's not your card. Can I get one more card, please? For the Spica Starseeds for this month. Heard the word celery juice, so maybe integrate some celery juice into your morning routine. Very random, but beneficial. That's what I'm being told. Truth be told, it's very beneficial. Or like, just freaking love who you are this month. Like, darn it, give yourself hugs and kisses and love, and take good care of yourself. Just freaking love yourself this month. Connect with the Dolphins. This was a similar message, I think, in the Pleiadian reading, was it? Or Andromedan? Watch the Pleiadian and Andromedan. There's something in there for you, but connect with the Dolphin sonar. This is like huge. This is like helping you come back into alignment, because when you listen to the dolphins and the whales, their sonar is telepathically ingrained in us, and it's these meditations that are really going to help you. I'll provide links below. And then we have the Emperor in reverse, and I think you've just been like not embracing your weirdness. Like, look at this dude. He's so cool. And he's bringing peace and love like to the world, and you're just like afraid to be who you really are, and it's just asking you to be who you are. And take your throne back, take your power back, and be empowered by what makes you weird. Like, use that as your strength. Use it as your strength. Okay? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You hold the choice. You hold the power. And connect with the dolphins. Connect with the dolphin energies. Can I get one more card? Yes? Okay. I'm going to pull one more card from here. Shuffle these guys. Translucent luminaries. I know what luminaries are. I think you guys are becoming translucent luminaries. That is freaking awesome. No more blockages, no more shame, no more guilt, no more self-doubt, just authenticity and translucent, luminary, shining your light. You are a blessing to be expressed, they said. You are all blessings to be expressed. Rose quartz. Work with rose quartz. You've done this before. You're just learning how to like reintegrate these energies. Get outside, feel the cold. In feeling the cold, you'll understand the warmth you provide to the world more clearly, more accurately, in a way that is 3D tangible for your understanding. Lost Lands. Lost Lands is your card in the reverse. And this says, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. I can't make it up, guys. I literally just said that. I love that. I love synchronicities like that. They happen all the time. But yeah, soul memories and gifts. You're going to be receiving a lot of like these memory flashbacks this month. You're going to be embracing your gifts. This is a common theme. Building your own castle in the sky. I also have like a thing on my Instagram, if you want to follow me, at KimberKiss33, where I have rainbow activations to help you with these DNA integrations coming in. And also I have like a castle in the sky one with the mermaids, and yeah, it's really pretty. It's like all pink and shows bubbles and mermaids, and yeah, it shows the castle in the sky. Wow, these are like long lost lands. You've been here before. You've done this before. This is like the Atlantean consciousness, the Lemurian consciousness, the Mu consciousness, the lost lands of paradise that we're learning and remembering how to anchor back into the earth now. So that way we don't have to come back here and do this again. You've done this all before. You're remembering how to do it now, and you are doing it now. And you're going to have a lot of like soul memories, and you're going to be expressing your gifts. You're going to have a lot of soul memories and a lot of gifts that are being awakened this month, like that you didn't even know you could do. Like you didn't even know that these were like possible things that you could do. I'm hearing a lot of like telekinesis, telepathy, aerokinesis, where you work with the winds, hydrokinesis, where you work with the waters, channeling water, channeling wind, channeling fire, channeling earth. It's all of it. It's a lot. Channeling different healing gifts that you have. It's a lot of energetic frequency gifts. Very psychic gifts. And you've done this before. You've done this all before. So connect back with these flashback memories of these lost lands that you see, these beautiful visions that you've probably had since you were childhood. I'll kind of tell you a little bit about mine. Mine was in my parents' old neighborhood, and it was where one of my best friends used to live down the street, and I would always, in my dreams, see this beautiful castle, kind of like the Emerald City, similar to that, but different, and this beautiful castle, and it had this big head above it, kind of like the head you'd see in Wizard of Oz, but it wasn't quite like that. It was like an alien head, and it was like the Godhead, the source. And that was heaven, my personal heaven, and the land that I come from. And it showed like a bunch of these little flags in the front, like putt-putt flags. And all different colors, the rainbows, and there's always a rainbow over it. And so that's my lost land that I see flashbacks of all the time. So you know what yours is. And if you don't, I probably just perhaps sparked an aha memory moment within your consciousness, whatever level you're at, and you're kind of like now remembering. You're kind of now remembering some of those like visions that maybe now you write off as like fantasy or just imagination, but you remember you saw them as a kid, and it's because you're a starseed and it's where you come from. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some light language activation here. Ushkolo ot askara het eshkmaya atashkiriyat aiskiriyat oskara het eshkmaya ataskiriyat aishkolo hot aiskwa atashkiri eskara hot ayataya. Ishkara atasma atashkiri it eskwa eteshkwada ataskiri eskamahat ashkolo hot askwa atashkiri. I see a beautiful being right now, so beautiful. So beautiful. Eshkara ateskma atashkiri at aishkulu hot eskare hit eshkmaya ataskiri hitawa atashkulu hot eskma ataskiri at aishkulu hot aiskri at aiskri eskula hot aishkimi at askuno hot eskare hit eshkiri hit isma tashkulu hot eskai at aishkiri ayat ayaskri at askulu aiskri aiskulu ushkara hit ema ataskiri hat atoshkiri eskara hit ema hat eskolo hola et en hat eskolo ot eskolo ut usku ayat aiskri yama at eskene het eskolo hod ayeskea etoa aya at eskea at eskolo ot eskma at eskede het eskara hat eskolo hod ayeske. I just heard the word sand as old as time. Sand as old as time. Sand's as old as time. So that's interesting, because that was a similar message channeled by a friend I know a while back. Sands as old as time goes along with lost lands, doesn't it? And like the ocean, the water worlds. Very interesting. So I think that light language is really going to help to spark your memory and to help you receive these codes, these visions of from the beginning. And it's just going to be very, very helpful for you this month. I wanted to let you know before I end the reading that I am offering 10% off my 1 hour personal and Starseed Origins readings. And if you purchase a 1 hour reading, you get a timeless reading of your choosing for free, which is an hour. And you get to pick anyone on my Etsy page that you're drawn to. And then if you purchase a 2 hour Starseed Origins reading or personal reading with me, you get 2 timeless readings of your choosing and an energy signature photo where I channel your energy and I make a digital photo of your specific energy signature frequency that you get to keep, and that's for free as well. So you get 3 things. And yeah, so there's lots of timeless readings on my Etsy shop and all kinds of like good stuff, light language activations, all kinds of things. So the link is in the description box below to my Etsy shop. It's Kimber Kiss Readings, and there's all kinds of good stuff on there. Whatever you're drawn to while you're browsing will have the messages that you are needing to hear at this time. So whatever you're drawn to is what's meant for you in this divine moment of time. And I love each and every single one of you. And I'm so excited to see what happens. I feel like I shifted timelines and I'm on a higher timeline right now because I'm feeling very like aloof and just in a higher dimension. It's really a good feeling. It's a good feeling. So take these codes, and you can refer back to this and rewatch that light language at any moment in time this month if you're feeling overwhelmed or you're just needing to raise your frequency, because this will really, really help and assist you. And I love all of you, each and every single one of you, Spica Starseeds. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day, great week, and until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Spica Starseeds. You're amazing. Love you.